Hey, Shalom. Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Shemi Shah. A double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom to the elect. Um, I just want to grab a quick scripture, um, something that I've been wanting to, you know, get and harp on. And I watched a, recent video of the apostle, and he was going into, a couple key things, but the main thing he was focusing on was, remaining spiritual. And one of the things as he was going over that was that, that dawned on me, and something that I've always, understood. And even, once I read this scripture, which I'm going to get, which is, Wisdom of Solomon 12:1, it says, "For thy incorruptible spirit is in all things." And how as I read that, what how that hit me is that within your daily life, you know, after you finish up camp, and you salute brothers, and you go about, you know, your own journey in this truth. Um, just learning, well, basically what the apostle was harping on was just, just staying spiritual, and learning, but of course, as you grow, to to just be able to see, and just ultimately be able to see, the spirit, and see it work, and be able to read it, and to be able to understand it. And this first verse, "For thy incorruptible spirit is in all things," says a lot to me. Is basically saying that everything you go through, every situation you're in, is something for you to learn, and it's something for you to grow, you know, and you know, with that being said, you just it's just ultimately remaining spiritual. And the apostle said, a couple key things that kind of stuck with me, just as far as when you first woke up, remembering what that feeling and the things that you saw, um, you know, just basically, the words, and the lessons that you learn. That same feeling, should always be, leveling up in this truth, you know, coming in as babes, desiring the sincere milk, and growing by that, you know, and just ultimately being able to go with the flow, just reiterating, what the apostle said. It was a really, really heavy point. And I feel like this, Wisdom of Solomon, the 12:1, "For thy incorruptible spirit is in all things," really, really, just covers, a lot of what he was saying. And you know like I said, it's just everything is a growing experience, dealing with at when you at the plantation, dealing with your woman, uh just dealing with certain situations that may happen to you, you know you falling, you failing, you getting back up, as the scriptures say, a righteous man falleth seven times, and getteth up, but the wicked fall into mischief, roughly paraphrasing. So basically, with those falls, every time you fall, you get stronger, all through the spirit and power, and just always having that personal relationship with the Lord, praying and fasting, and you know just staying spiritual, you know. And at the end of the day, that's what this is, you know. But of course, that faith, you know, and that basically that faith is, you know, that is the definitely the foundation, you know, believing in the Lord, you know, believing that he was in the that believing all of these words that all these precepts that have been written down. So, you know, but with that, I mean, I don't want to make this too long. You know, double honors, you know, all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles, elders, the great millstone, and shalom to the elect.